What up, Bird Nation? It's your boy Rare John. Anyways, so today I wanted to do a segment on exactly what's going on in the NFL. A couple of things I've read on the news. So there's a little argument going back and forth between Reggie and Valdheer. One saying that I wasn't in the wrong and letting them go because he didn't want to play for the Raiders anymore. Reggie McKenzie stated that, and Valdheer just made a comment with the media today. I think he said that's bullshit. Basically, he stated this: "You guys weren't trying to get me. Okay, you didn't have no sense of urgency. You could have used the franchise tag. You had so many opportunities to get me, and you showed no willingness. You showed that you just didn't really care whether or not I came back or I left." So basically, I understand both sides of the story, to be honest with you, because Reggie did offer him a little more money. However, he didn't offer him guarantee money. That's the catch there. He offered him more money with incentives. I barely found that out. However, he did offer him more money. Just, there's incentives involved. And to Valdheer, he took that as a low blow, he lowballed him. So I kind of understand both sides of the story. Honestly, I have nothing against Valdheer anymore. I did at first. I was really pissed off with him at first, and then I got pissed at Reggie because he let him walk. And both of those guys, they just need to, get the fuck over it and move the fuck on. All right, I'm already ready to move on. I think the rest of Raider Nation is ready to move on, and this whole subject just needs to get turned the fuck off. All right, I got a lot more to talk about actually. I've been going through the YouTube channels and everybody's talking about this, so I figured I'll give my opinion on it. Yeah, you know what's coming next. The fucking rule changes. Okay, so let me show you my reaction, exactly how I fucking reacted to all this bullshit that went down. NFL has changed the rule on the crown of the head. You may no longer bow your head down when you're running an open space outside of the tackle box. Okay, that kind of bugs me, but at the same time, they're just trying to help, I guess. That makes sense. NFL has changed the rule. You may no longer hit a receiver without him at least taking 2 steps. Okay, he needs some time to catch balance, make sure that he actually has possession of the ball. That way he could break it loose. Yes, that makes sense. It's kind of pussy, but guess it. NFL has changed the rule. No more celebrations after touchdowns. Okay, the reason they're doing this is obvious because... Wait, say what? NFL has changed the rule. You can no longer hit a quarterback in the head, even in the tackle box. You serious? You can no longer spike the ball after you make a play. Why the hell not? The tuck rule is no longer a valid rule. Well, that's nice. Y'all motherfuckers only 13 and a half years late. And now you cannot dunk the ball over a field goal. Pretty soon we're not going to be able to unbelieve. We won't be able to sign autographs for fans and give it to a young kid in the crowd. Y'all remember that preview or commercial? I mean, back in the day when he took his jersey and tossed it to the kid for a Coke. He would have been fine nowadays. How I feel about Roger Goodell? In the mighty words of George Lopez, FTP. Fuck that puto! And then there's you people that are trying to back his ass up. Oh, he's just trying to make the game safer. He's just trying to make it easier and less concussions. He's just trying to make it less broken bones and less, brutal. It's a fucking contact sport, people. Not two-hand fucking touch. All this fucker's trying to do is line his fucking pockets with feria, with money, with that cash, all right? And for those of you that all of a sudden want to go and throw that out there, oh, yeah, but all the money goes to charity. All the penalty money goes to charity. You never heard of a fucking tax write-off? He gets a shitload of money back for that crap. These fuckers get bonuses for this shit. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Roger Goodell could really suck a dick. I honestly wish we had a fucking guy that understands that really gets like the situation when it comes to us as fans dealing with changes in the NFL. The way we see things differently every fucking year isn't helping. All right, yeah, okay. Maybe for right now, but eventually that shit's gonna catch up. All right, we're gonna get sick of this fucking soft ass bullshit. We honestly, as fans, need to understand too that there are safety precautions that need to be taken before anything happens. Like but at the same time, these players that we're suing and that are also a number one reason why he's making these rules. So yeah, like I understand that, and the concussions aren't really that good either. But you do the math, and there's more concussions now that he changed all these fucking rules than there were back in the day. For God's sakes, man, this fucker is practically causing concussions, but he don't give a shit. He doesn't look into that. He doesn't give a fuck about that. All he gives a fuck about is, oh, you wore the wrong color underneath your jersey. Fine. Oh, you said the N-word, even though you're black and he's black, and you said it in a fun way. Fine. You got two different pairs of socks. Fine. Oh, you hit Tom Brady again. Fine. You made a game-changing hit on a player. Fine. And a 15-yard penalty. Oh, you actually got excited after a play that you never, ever, ever have done before. Fine. You're a Raider. Fine. This guy is ruining the game. Yes, it's not just him. A lot of people fucking point that to me, or quick to point that out to me. It's not just him. It's other people. Blah blah blah. It's you know what? He's the spokesman for it. He's the guy that we look to with the face of the fucking franchise, the face of the fucking corporation that is the NFL. Okay, so I'm sorry if I'm taking all my frustration out on this guy, but the fact that he doesn't see how much this pisses us off is fucking ridiculous. Actually, I think he sees it. He just doesn't give a shit. I'm all for being safe. Alright, I understand there's a lot of fucked up things that happened back in the day. But at the same time, you gotta realize, these fuckers get paid for this shit. And they don't get paid pennies. They get paid millions of dollars to go out there and play hard. They get paid millions of fucking dollars to go out there and take a hit. They get paid millions of dollars to go out there and put their fucking bodies on the line. So why can't, and you're a $1 billion fucking corporation, why the fuck can't you get like some lawyers to write up some paperwork stating, I will not sue after I play this game. In no way will I do this. Shit, marriages have a prenuptial agreement. The fucking NFL should have a prenuptial agreement with their players. I'm sorry, but that's what I believe. If you play the game, you shouldn't fucking sue. That's the way I look at it. You're in your own mind know exactly what you're fucking putting your body through, and you in your own mind know exactly what the fuck you're gonna have if you fuck up. Exactly what the consequences are. So, you know what? I understand from a little bit of Roger Goodell's standpoint. He's trying to prevent and cover his ass, but at the same time, he's just trying to get some cash. So, you know what? Fuck him, and that's the way I look at it. So that's my video for today, guys. Let me know if you guys think I'm taking it a little too far with the whole fuck Roger Goodell bullshit, but you know what? That's how I feel at the matter right now, and that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think, alright? Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Raider John saying, go Raiders.